Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Pearl, where I'm trying to complete the Pokédex. But first, I'm talking to this guy. Someday Pokéchaps may outnumber all the species of Pokémon. He may indeed be correct, because he has given me 3 Pokéchaps just for showing him Pokémon of various natures. Since I've been catching all the new Pokémon I see as I go, it's been pretty easy to find Pokemon of various natures. He gave me this calendar app that you can see right now. It shows the dates. This app, which you can touch it and it will fill in squares. So I can draw, basically. I think it goes all the way to, black and then nothing, right? Yeah. So, that's pretty interesting. It said touch until I messed it all up. So let me just go ahead and mess it up even more. It's fun. Yeah, I like to do this. This is cool. Okay, awesome. Next up, he gave me a roulette app. So you can draw stuff on the spinner. And maybe say that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and that's 5. And you hit play, pause it, and it spins. I got 3 that time, so I have to do option 3. Fortunately, option 3 was heading over to the gym. Yo, hiya, he's finally come back. He seems to be pretty upbeat too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. I bet he's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle that's so hot, it will reignite his passion for battling. Alright, Hotshot, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokémon League. So that is one of the members of the Elite Four. Very elite group of 4 trainers. We got this dude. Let's go ahead and talk to him for old time's sake. How's it going, Champ to be? Let's check out your trainer case. Let's see how many badges you have. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you've already got 7. That means if you can beat the gym leader, you're on the way to the Pokemon League next. That also means this is the last time I get to give you advice. This is it, kiddo. Listen carefully one last time. The gym leader here is a master of electric-type Pokemon. That's all I have to say. The rest is up to you. Great advice. I think they could have done more with that scene. They could have given you better information, I personally think. So that did nothing for me. This does nothing for me. So I guess maybe doing this? Yeah, okay. So these are kind of some interesting puzzles. You have to move around the gears to be able to progress through the gym. And this is the first battle of the gym. It's probably going to be a really impressive trainer. School kids are notoriously powerful Pokemon, that's for sure. And we got a Pachirisu. And I think a Water Pulse takes it down to less than half. A Dragon Claw should finish off. Should have just let off with Dragon Claw, but whatever. I'm using Palkia because I think he's fun. He's a cool looking Pokemon. And I don't know, I'm playing like a 9-year-old, I guess. 9-year-old me definitely used Palkia to finish the game. So if you go ahead and click on those buttons for a little bit, you can. This is the toughest gym in Sinnoh. That's why I'm here, to learn the best battle techniques around. I wonder, I'm thinking, what is the toughest gym relative to the level cap? Like, ignoring the number of levels the gym leader has. I think it's probably Thrasher Wake, or the Ice Gym Leader, or the Fighting type Gym Leader. Thrasher Wake has a Gyarados, and his other 2 Pokemon aren't pushovers, really. I don't think this gym is particularly hard. Electric types have a lot of weaknesses, particularly Earthquake, which is really powerful in these games. So I will have to, I'll have to go through this dude. I have to wait for him to challenge me. He's got the Team Galactic theme, even though he's not Team Galactic. I want to win. I channel that desire through my guitar. That's awesome. I want to win. That desire makes my Pokemon a star. Ah, so he's a musician, and he was singing me a little tune. That's sweet. Challenged by guitarist Jerry. It's a Luxio. That's a better Pokemon. I keep using Water Pulse, and it worked this time, but I should switch out the moves. So if I go to Summary, and I grab Dragon Claw, I'll move Dragon Claw to the first spot and Spatial Rend down there. I think Dragon Claw should take out most of the Pokemon in this gym. But we'll see. Look at the way I'm dressed. Can you see that I'm hardcore? Yeah, so this is a Poke fan. I think there's maybe, like, I don't know, I think there's some cultural stuff about being a fanboy and maybe some Asian cultures. There's a line in the Korean film Parasite where he says something to the effect of your son has a fanboy personality, which doesn't really make sense to me. Like, that's not a phrase I've ever heard before. And now Palkia is paralyzed. But he is level 50 with some monstrous stats. Let's learn Heal Block. I will keep old moves. Give up on Heal Block. And, ooh, Paralysis is doing some pain. Using Agility, and they use Paralyze. And Palkia is now pretty darn low. Going forward, we can take on this dude. Whether you're a trainer or a guitarist, it takes dedication to improve your mad skills. We've got, I don't know, a man of culture here. Guitarist Lonnie sends out a Raichu. I bet this Raichu will hold up very well, but it will paralyze me, but my Cherry Berry will heal the paralysis. I should go ahead and restock that Cherry Berry. If I go here and give it... They should make give the first option on berries. That's the thing you use the most. I guess I'll have to go through and try to solve the puzzle. One cool thing, you can stand behind these electric gates. They're purely cosmetic. I think when I was a kid and I was first trying to solve this gym, I was so confused because I thought, and I think I'll point it out over here, but I thought one of these electric gates was you couldn't go through it. I thought you get shocked if you go through it, so I didn't try to go through it. So that was that was a thing that really confused me about this gym when I was 9 years old. I'm not just looking for tough trainers to battle. I've been battling here because I want to feel the rush. Ooh, we've got a adrenaline junkie, you could say. Ace Trainer Destiny sends out a Kadabra. And Kadabra has really low defense, so all this person's Pokemon have really low defense. And knocked her stuff out pretty quickly. If I can head up here and get challenged by this guy. You can actually see the gym leader over there. Spark, this is what a gym leader did to the gym out of boredom. Ah, yes, he was so bored. Thank you for making it expressly clear. And a barrel, that is not even close to an electric type Pokemon. So that's cute. Love that. Yeah, I was right here. I didn't think you could go through this, which you can. I thought there was some way you had to turn it off. So I probably spent a considerable amount of time trying to solve that part of the gym, which isn't even solvable. Now I can challenge this trainer. Wow, I'm surprised you've come this far, but you'll have to turn back. There isn't any chance that you could ever beat me. Ooh, Ace Trainer, so pretentious. Sending out a Steelix. Let's see how a Spatial Rend stacks up. Oh, Spatial Rend doesn't one-shot it because, Spatial Rend is it's a Dragon-type move, and Steelix is, this guy doesn't have any Electric-type Pokemon. Steelix is a Steel-type, and Steel is, Steel has some it's not immune, but it's, less than effective. Dragon is not very effective against Steel. That's the way to say it. So I'll go for another Dragon Claw. And not quite finish it off, but I think another Dragon Claw will not quite finish it off either. Cool. But get some max HP back. Great. Great. So now I think I need to go back this way and backtrack to right here. Eventually. Nope. Now if I go right here... Okay, oh, I was trying to use a bike. Can't use a bike in here. This gym has got me confused. See, the gym puzzles can be engaging for adults. So this does nothing for me. Now if I do that, I need to, maybe I need to go this way. And backtrack. Nope, there's nothing I can do this way. Man, this is a confusing one. I think I just need to mess around with it for a few minutes. Can't do anything that way. I think that was... I think I need to Get it like this, come across here. Usually these gyms are just kind of keep progressing, you know? That's the name of the game in these gyms. So if I do this a few times, I will eventually just get, I'll get here. Does this just undo all my progress? Yeah, it does. Okay. This was a bad plan. So if I go right here, I can get it to the point where I can go right here. Now I can circle back around, which I assume is what I need to do. And I can hit that, which flips. Ooh, okay, so it's reoriented everything, but it lets me go back across the bridge. And here's how I get to the gym leader. Let's go ahead and challenge him. All right, challenger. It's not often that some trainers come and challenge me. But they've all been boring battles. I didn't break a sweat beating them. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but anyway, I guess we better get this done. I hope you're the trainer who will make me remember how fun it is to battle. Ooh, look at that guy. He's got, his arm is up. Ooh, his arm is still up. And he's gonna send out a Raichu. Raichu, is a Pokemon I think I tried to use a lot when I was 9 years old. I don't know how I got one. I think a friend might have traded one to me, honestly. It probably will go down to a Dragon Claw, if I could guess. Doesn't, see, I mean, this is a level 46 Pokemon. It's losing health that quickly. Doesn't quite go down, so it's gonna use Charge Beam, which will just, oh, no, that attacks in one turn. I thought Charge Beam took 2 turns to attack. But it hardly does anything. So he will use a Hyper Potion, just dragging this out. But my Dragon Claw will come in and probably bring him back to a similar level of health. We'll see. Yep, unless it crits, I don't think it's taking him out in one hit. So I'll use another Dragon Claw, which there might be a better move to use, but I'm lazy, and I just want to do what I know works. I don't know. I've just kind of in cruise control, I think, at this point in the series. I don't want to overthink anything. And I'm going to use Palkia because it's so powerful. Now I will use another Dragon Claw. And Double Claw. Scratch, scratch. It's such a cool animation, right? He's going to heal back with a Citrus Berry. And a Crunch does a lot of damage, so I'm going to try out a Spatial Rend. Look at this animation. Ooh, so spooky, right? What an animation, wow. And Luxray will go down. Okay. Palkia gains some XP. And Ambipom, well known for not being an electric type Pokemon, just a normal type. But, I don't know. These gym leaders get creative in Pearl because there aren't really that many Pokemon in the Pokédex. So the gym leaders have to get a little bit creative. It's weird how they added their, like, new Pokemon they added in Gen 4 that weren't even really easily accessible in the main game of Diamond and Pearl. Like, some of the new evolutions for Magmortar and Electivire and those sorts of guys aren't accessible in the main game. He's gonna play his trump card. Uh-oh. We'll see how his trump card holds up to Spatial Rend. And his ace, or I don't know, his last Pokemon doesn't survive Spatial Rend. And Palkia gets some XP. Your desire and the noble way your Pokemon battle for you. I even felt thrilled during the match. That was a very good battle. I got a bunch of money for winning. That's the reason why I do this, for the money. Ha ha ha, that was the most fun I've had in battle since I don't know when. It also made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling you to greater heights. This is your 8th gym badge. You've earned this. I received the Beacon Badge from Volkner. The Beacon Badge lets you use the hidden move Waterfall, even when you're not in a battle. Waterfall happens to be the key if you're going to the Pokemon League. Also, because you've collected all 8 badges, any Pokemon at any level will now obey you without fail. I want you to take this to TM57. Great, TM57. Smooth Charge Beam, and may raise the special attack if it lands. It's pretty hot. Ooh, thank you very much for letting me know how hot it is. This was not necessarily the most interesting battle for me. I think relative to the Pokemon you have accessible at this point, it shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, I have one last thing I want to try and show off before I end off this episode, so let me go ahead and go to it. There was, I wanted to teach Palkia the move from the Dragon Move Tutor, but I can't do that for a while because it needs to get max friendship, and it's kind of hard to do with a Pokemon that's already so highly leveled. But I will find a full incense there. The full incense, if I scroll down to find it, it's probably in the items bucket. It is not a full incense. It is an exotic smelling incense that makes the holder bloated and slow moving. So that is the big reveal of this episode. Yeah, that's what I got. Thank you very much for watching. In the next episode, I will be continuing on to the next stage, the Elite Four. But for now, I'm going to end things off here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Au revoir.